Amateurs, here is the key on how and when to hit a forehand roll in the kitchen properly. The forehand roll technique is not the same as the push technique. The forehand roll technique demands the paddle head to be arced downwards as opposed to a square paddle head face when pushing. The only way we're going to get topspin on the ball is by swerving our wrist downwards. Stop it there, goddammit. As soon as the top of your paddle head is faced downwards at 180 degrees, that is when we coil back to where this expedition began. Beware of over-rotating your wrist more than 180 degrees. Amateurs, stop letting your ego make you think that in your wrist that you have the same perplexity of the antenna of an octopus. You don't. However, well, it's because they don't have bones, but you will develop the perplexity in your wrist over time with practice. But first, let's start with the fundamentals that are in the tree trunk before we get to the more advanced stuff that are the leaves and the branches. Lastly, as we expedite our way through contact, we want to make sure that the veins in our knuckles don't fold over. This will ensure the ball to drop, no, fall, no. What's a sophisticated adjective that I can use to describe this? Duck. If the veins in our knuckles fall over, facing the sky, that means the ball will duck into the net. Instead, arc your wrist upwards. That doesn't mean it can't go outwards, but we want to forbid folding the wrist so the palm of your hand is facing the sky. That doesn't mean you can't hit a good shot doing it, but if you do it too much, you will be inconsistent. In fact, you should watch Anna Bright, Gabe Tardio, and Julian Slive. When you should hit a forehand roll in the kitchen will come out in the next 24 hours.